I don't know what reminded me of this, but there was a guy that I dated once when I was probably around 26 years old. And I had just purchased this Chanel Hamptons bag, which is just like a little bag that has a big C's. And I was really excited because I was doing well in life and I thought I'd treat myself. I don't have many nice things, and I just decided, hey, I'm going to treat myself. So I got this Chanel bag. I paid, I think it was 3,800 at the time, which is not a bad price. And I went on this date with this guy and we hit it off. We went on two more dates. And he was like this sales guy who wasn't very good, but he was trying to make it. He was maybe 2 or 3 years younger than me. He had two girl roommates. And I went over to his house one night and I came in wearing my Chanel purse. And then after that date, he just kind of like ghosted me-ish. Just like kind of stopped talking to me. It just kind of like went away. And I was always like, what happened? I was always confused because I never really knew what had happened. I think 2 or 3 years later, he ends up reaching back out. And he said something to me where he was like, hey, I want to give us another chance. And because I have no self-esteem, I was like, sure, let's try to see how this goes. And so we met up and I was like, hey, I'm just curious. Like, why did you not want to continue seeing me after that one night? Like, what happened? And he said the craziest thing. He said the two roommates of his, the girls, zoomed in on that bag I had and said to him, like, man, do you know how much that purse is? And once he heard that it was almost $4,000, he just totally, I guess, lost his self-esteem, like his dignity, and was just like, I can't date a woman that has a $4,000 purse. Like, it was just like inconceivable to him. And I think at that point he realized like how far in the game I was. Because at that point I was like a top biller at a sales company. I was like really rolling. And I think he realized like that's what that looks like, is that I'm going to have nice things. I'm going to have like really nice life. But like, whoa, it just kind of blew my mind. And I saw him once or twice after. And at that point I had already just like gone further and further up. Like I was already close to becoming a millionaire. I already had like investment homes. And I think he was just like, yeah, forget it. Like the same issue ended up happening. And then eventually he's like, hey, I don't want to date you, but can you give me some sales advice? Like how to be a better salesperson? I've had multiple men do that to me. Like, oh, I can't date you, but can you give me career advice? Because you're a recruiter and all that. And I'm like, seriously, they asked me to coach them, even if they're not going to date me anymore. It's the weirdest thing. Has that ever happened to you? Like, is this a normal thing?